who is next to do a video on lots of choices in here, but let's do him. Ned-b.
Now, this is Ned-b. Now, he came in the Kenobi versus Darth Vader set, which was from the series Kenobi. And the reason I picked him is, again, when it comes to the droids, this guy is standout. Beautiful character, brilliantly made, great leg printing, great detail. Now, in the series Kenobi, he's a loader droid from the Imperial era. And he worked in the underground movement known as the Hidden Path with smuggled Jedi. He kept watch over the safe house. Now, in the series Kenobi, he actually dies. He sacrifices himself. Now, he doesn't speak. He's incapable of speech in the series. So, just to give you a background, if you haven't seen him, of who he is. So, that's his kind of background. He has a hammer in this, and if you saw the series, he grabs a hammer at one stage to protect the house from stormtroopers because they were interrogating him, and he never uses it in that. And then later he sacrificed himself to buy time for the others to escape, but he couldn't speak. He was a loader droid. And Ned-b, although on the back of him it says Ned-w, and on the front it said Ned-1. Believe it or not, he was actually based on a forklift. That's where they based him on when they were designing him. All right, now I've seen this guy. He's averaging €7 to €10 online, but plenty of them are up on 20 and 30. I've actually seen one nearly 70 for him. Now, he came on one set that's now retired. You could probably still get it in certain places. But when it comes to the droids, a lot of the droids, if you look back here, some of them, are very simple. This guy is fantastic. Like, fantastic looking. Great detail in on the chest. And again on his back. Great printing all around. Just overall, brilliantly made figure. Loads of detail on him. We're never going to see him in another set. As I said, he came in a set from the Kenobi series, and he dives in that series. So, no, I loved Kenobi myself. I thought it was a great series. So he's not going to appear anywhere else ever again. So it's an odd figure that could go up in price considerably more if you're into investing. So the set that came out was 50 for it, and you got 4 figures. This was one of them, and you got a Vader, a Kenobi, and I think it was Taladort was the other one, which is another great figure, which we might follow up with on this one for it, just to keep them together. The Kenobi and the Vader, there's a load of each of those, even though they are good figures within the set. And yeah, so let me know what you think of this guy. You have him in your collection. Do you bother with droids at all? I personally think it's a great droid, great piece, great color scheme, because like that, a lot of the droids tend to be, very much. And if you look at your R2s and 3CPOs, there's lots of them, slight variants on some, but they're pretty much same for same. And you look at a lot of the other droids that, there isn't much of a difference. Like this guy is completely different. Really does stand out. So if you liked this, let me know. Drop a comment. What do you think of him? Are you looking to add him? Do you have him? Or have you no interest in the droids at all? Drop me a like. It really does help the channel. Give a subscribe. And we'd appreciate all your feedback. And for those who are watching, thank you very, very much. And we'll see you shortly on the next one.